Welcome back, subjects of funk, to another edition of a Let's Funk King play Sid Meier's Civilization 5. So, I've analysed where we are in the world currently. Textures. And we do need a stratagem to win this game, because we're not going to win it by points, I tell you now. We are currently starting to fall behind by a small way. So, I think the next necessary step will be to remove Askia, Songhai, pardon, sorry, Dr. Pepper, from the game. They already hate us because they've denounced us for spreading religion. And I think it'll be just the next logical thing to build up a force and show them who the hell is boss. Don't know why we're building all these universities. I suppose it's because we're falling behind in our technology. But as soon as we've done that, we need to start building troops. Because the thing is about religion is that you don't win a religious victory on this game, it only helps you achieve an already existing victory, i.e. a military victory or a cultural victory. And I think, judging by the amount of points that we are behind, it's about time we started removing some players from the game. And I would rather like some overseas, not overseas territories, but some territories that are detached from our own little place. We're not going to. Hopefully, we can. The plan is to stay friends with Poland and Brazil, and hopefully the Ottomans as well. If I can pound these lot into the earth, make everyone else hate them, then hopefully one day we can capture this spot. Because whoever wins this game will own that city. That's a fact. It's got so many wonders in it. It makes one wince. We also need to start expanding. Oh, let's spread that religion. We also need to start searching overseas for colonies and whatnot. Cannot purchase. Right, okay. That's because we've got a general in the city. Well, I might as well move him out. But I remember last time that I have a wonder that allows my missionaries to do spread religion 3 times instead of 1. Particular, but only if it's born in that city. I've got something else here that I need to show you guys. It's black, it's liquid, and it comes in a canned form. It's called Guinness. Listen to that. Open borders with Poland. Sounds good to me, mate. That means we can move through and attack Songhai. Oh, spilt a bit on my laptop. What a lovely drink. Oh, creamy. Right, so let's send these missionaries off. This was the second biggest religion in the game as well, so we remove this, our religion will dominate. Oh Jesus, I'm only 1 away from getting another missionary. That would be about right, wouldn't it? And we do have a mosque here, don't we? We certainly do. So our happiness levels are good. We're certainly not a million miles away from another golden age. Right. Look at those cultural borders, aren't they beautiful? I'm really glad I built that city. Pataliputra. It's offering us some good additional faith points, about 10 of them.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Sounds good, mate. Let's check the Advisor Council. Brazil is not to be trifled with. Ottoman is not to be. Republic of Venice aren't doing really good. Iraq's empire is stronger than us militarily. So is Poland. Right, okay, so our enemies are around about the same size as us. But you know exactly what we're going to do. Come on. We're going to be building stacks of troops. Not literally stacks, because they removed that from the game. Yes! Songhai is telling people off. I want that spot. In fact, I want these free. Has he got any wonders that I can have? Probably none. Let's have a look at Songhai. Wonders 0. What was that? Deal. Let's have a look. Let's ask him if he wants to renew that. Oh no, I'm not trading with him. I'm gonna have his resources soon. We'll ask him again. See if he will. Nah. Shit. He must have found copper. Probably this city down here. There, copper. So no wonder he doesn't want to do that deal anymore. That's a bit of a... That's taking the Michael Dawson a lot bit, isn't it? And have a swig of the fine Guinness. Nice and creamy. Yeah, that's 7 gold's fine, mate. It's a nice addition to our bank account. No, there's no point, mate. I'm miles away from him. He's asking me to declare war on Venice. I'd rather keep them in the game for now. That's what I'm talking about, Poland. Right. Ah. Yep, that's good. That's good. Plus 3 gold from that trade. Yes, please, musket men. That's what we need, with some really revolutionary troops. Talk about making things difficult for us. Ah, pressure's greater. This spot's going to be ours. The only problem I have is, will Poland take it first, or Brazil? I want all 3 of those cities, actually. I'm going to make them shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. I want to capture that one and then start buying units from the city itself. Oh no. This is going to end in tears. What's happening there? Who's losing the city? Oh, they've gained one. Oh my god, they've took over Geneva, which was a city-state. They'll get warmongering points for that, which is exactly what we want, because we want them to get in the shit. New great work slot. No, there's no point. I'll just get a great work.
The tortoise plodded on and on. When the hare awoke from his nap, he saw the tortoise near the winning post, but he could not run fast enough in time to save the race. Then the tortoise said, "Slow and steady wins the race."
Fantastic. Bloody hell. Right, what we're going to build? What we're going to purchase? That may be the question. We do need to purchase another missionary. That's a cert. But in terms of troops, that's because there's already a troop in the city. Some of these units are quite cheap. I'm going to save the money though. I'm going to try and take over this spot with troops. Oh shit. That's about right. Take my great general with me as well. Pardon. Hopefully take over that, establish a base, spend all my gold in new troops, and then roll that little empire up like a carpet. On steroids. Right. We can purchase yet another missionary. The cost for missionaries flies up the more... Oh fuck. So that was just me hitting my hand on something. The cost of missionaries goes up per era. So when I cross over into the next era, and we'll have a look to see how long that is, because we need to take advantage of how cheap the missionaries are right now. We've got quite a while left. So I think the best thing would be to research all the Renaissance stuff before we want architecture. Do you know why we want architecture? Because it's got wonders in it. Oh, stop spreading your religion, you knobsack. Because it's got wonders. So what was I talking about there? Yeah, right, because that technology's got wonders, and we've got a great Indian engineer. We'll build more caravels and adopt a policy as well. I'm not that fussed about growth, so I'm going to get oligarchy. That way any troops stationed in cities get extra defence and free of maintenance, which because that essentially means that we can now have 4 more units to attack with. And what I'm actually going to do is, because I've got an open borders deal with Poland, I'm going to move, as soon as I get my troops ready, I'm going to move them within air range, just in case Poland tries to attack. I might be able to sneak the city off them, which would massively upset them probably. Architecture please. Some of these have already been built, I don't know if they all have. We'll give it a go though. Yeah. That's another thing that we can do, because now we've lost a resource because Poland's gained copper. It might be wise to get the Circus Maximus underway. Ooh, Jerusalem. It's going to be a tight game this, I think. But we do have some sort of plan. Why did he go that way? Why didn't he go this way? Sorry about that. Trebuchet. No, trebuchet, please. Steel technology. You cannot argue. 1,200, 800. I'm gonna go for architecture. That's the one we just started, obviously. Printing press. I get a religious bonus for that. Religious texts it's called if I have a look at the religious overview. Oh no, I haven't got it. Oh yeah, I have religious text. 25% faster, 50% with printing press. That's alright, I'm just hoping that we have... Oh no, all the wonders are getting built. I should really be keeping tabs on this, but sod it. It'll be alright, it'll have to be. Right, so he's got that's his special unit there. Madekalu cavalry. But I think we can use a lot of this to our advantage, i.e. stationing trebuchets on hills. What's all that attrition about? Yeah, we can put trebuchets on the hills and fire down onto Das City. We're gonna need at least 3 or 4 trebuchets to take that town. We've got plenty of... We haven't got any horses at all. We've got plenty of iron though. It's a pity about the lack of horses.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Oh, I'm not gonna ask him for that. Yeah, go on then. As we are all so far behind, and we'll check the demographics now. I'm really far behind them. I'm 6th. It's 2 better than I was originally though. I'm gonna show this city who's boss. I'm going to try and spend as little villaging as possible now, because the idea will be to take over these cities, build by a mosque in each one of them to appease the rioters by putting the happiness up a tad. What's going on there with all that attrition? This is going to hurt them bad though, this. You're taking them... Yes! Right, what we built? Caravan. We need to start using it. I'm just going to deal with Poland at the moment. No more trading with these lot, because as soon as I start doing that again, as soon as we go to war with them, bad things will happen. I mean, the caravans will disappear. Population 6. It's going up though. And these two are about to expand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some fairly hefty cities. We need to get some Mughal forts in them as well. Hollandi. Right then, I might as well continue on. Ah, oh, fuck off, Great Prophet. I wonder if he's actually built himself any... Yeah, a holy site. That could be all mine. They still have something good to give. Oh, Polish Hussars. Winged Hussars.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio? Nós recusamos. Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Right, in the next one, this leader will use its co-delegation of 1 delegate to support Nair on the proposal of intact the... Yeah, of course I want to vote Nair on it. We all want copper. Why would you want to ban copper anyway? Fucking Red Fort. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. I better you start using it now. I was gonna say, 'cause it's turned fucking Muslim again. The bloody Great Prophet. Profiterole. Caravan. Walsall, please. Right, okay, troops. We will get ourselves another trebuchet. Ban luxury, copper. You're taking the piss. That's... They fucking denounce him.
Saluti. Venivanti.
Fucking dickhead. Why would you want to ban copper? I'm going to choose Poland. Right, okay, that's fine. That's not good, is it? Yeah, don't worry about it. This is going to be an interesting game. Right, how can we play some of these players off against each other? Let's get some troops on the go. We can't really attack by sea because we'll never get anyone around there. Oh, you go away. We'll just contribute to troops right now. Perhaps buy a couple as well. Mumbai has got more population than Delhi. We're about to increase by 2 population, and we'll recheck the demographics after that. Don't worry about it. It's a really interesting situation here. That's a lot of pressure from Hinduism though. A lot of pressure. Demographics. Still 6th. But we've gone up to 3 million, which is alright. We need troops galore. That's what we need, is perhaps some ranged troops as well. I'll probably move this up here so I can buy something, because obviously if there's something stationed there, it does not allow you to purchase it. Oh, fuck it. Why not here? As soon as that gets there, I think we're going to be good to go. Bloody show them who's boss. That'll be a fact. Get those troops there, get ready to siege the city. We'll call it a day until next time. People who like to smile the most, us 5. Right, okay. We'll upgrade that, we'll take it back into our waters and upgrade it. Right, what are we going to purchase? Crossbowmen. Another trebuchet. Should get an expendable unit. What's the point? We'll make it all. I don't like that fucking copper. What the hell's going on here? Right, coppers. I think we've got this sorted. We're going to sweep through here extremely fast. By the time we actually get this city conquered, I believe that we will have enough to purchase 4 troops or so by then. Well, maybe less, because I'm going to keep purchasing. I could purchase a couple of these because they're just like arrow fodder, aren't they? To charge in first and hopefully take some hits off the city. Awesome. Have we discovered any land masses yet? Marble. That's interesting. That might be worth... sticking a colony on there at some point. Marble, 1, 2, 3, and fish within reach, 2 fish. Wonder what we could call them islands. Oh, it's a bloody barb as well. Interesting. So we're getting great people all the time. We need to get them on the outside. Completely surround them. Chemistry, metallurgy, navigation. It really wants us to get economics. That isn't good. Not allowed to get any of them until I've took full advantage of the price of the missionaries. Troops galore. No! Right, we'll wait until this city's like damaged and then we'll declare war. Hopefully get more troops there before they start attacking that city. Knew this would happen. This is a really interesting situation. But I reckon that city can defend from what's here at the moment. Or maybe not. Shit in hell. We'll keep observing. Sneak in and take it. Luckily Poland's just an AI and it wouldn't understand the concept of me just nicking the city. It would just think that I've helped it out in the war. And here's another thing. If I block them off with my troops, they will have to fight in a bottleneck that I've created. I know, maybe I shouldn't do this to my allies, but you know what? Fucking sod it. I want that land. I need it to win. What was the other thing I was about to do? I was about to call it a day. Until next time. I think this is a really interesting situation to leave it at. So I'll catch yous lot later. Thanks for watching.